It is what it is. Me black girl from Senegal. She come back to daddy when I Senegal. Daddy at the general. Half to pay the lawyer just to stay out the federal. Big man pull up like a senegal. Big gold chain on the neck, me and several. Make the girl hyper. Half to settle down. Ginseng roof for the second round. Knock out in the girl. Rubber man take a gun. Different type of thing. All right. I said, hey, yo. Welcome to Disagreeable. This is Disagreeable. I am Disagreeable. Welcome to another one. You feel me? Welcome to another one. Hold up. How am I going to do this? I'm going to be real. My plan isn't crazy for this show right now. I have no plan. I've been like slightly under the weather this week. I'm just getting over it. And I'm grateful for who I am. You know, most niggas get sick. People be sick for 2 weeks, sniffling, fucked up, and just functioning through life. I don't do that. If I start feeling weird, I shut it down. I shut it down and I'm back good 2 days, 2.5 days. You feel me? So yeah, we just dealing with the little residuals and shit right now, but it is what it is. You know? And there's so much shit going on in the world, so many things I wanted to talk about, so many things I don't care about that I don't even know where to start. You feel me? I don't even know where to start. You know, let's keep it on mundane information. Shout out to Trump. Shout out to Trump. You feel me? Even though it's probably just a show, the news and all this shit's probably just fake. But if it's real, I totally co-sign. Let me talk about some shit, man. I love America, I love free speech and all that shit. But if I was president, I've told people I'm fixing the country, I'm gonna get these immigrants out here, all this weirdo shit that was going on, I'm ending this. And I had a bunch of fucking nigger bitch. Oh my god, let me stop. So look, I mean, Nigerian bitches. My bad, my bad. I was about to go all the way. I was about to go all the way. It's too early to go all the way. Don't go all the way. You feel me? If I was a president and I said I was gonna fix the country, and I had a bunch of C-word bitches and motherfucking N-word bitches out here talking about no, and they're taking their families, and we're gonna put them up. And what? We have asylum. America's not just for Americans. America's not just for Americans. You sound like Hitler. I will lock them hoes up. I will lock them hoes up under the jail. Fuck that. People over here like, there was this girl in my building that I smashed back in the days. This bitch, I remember when I smashed her, this bitch was talking about like she reading Karl Marx book or some shit, that red book, reading that Karl Marx book, trying to sound smart, talking to me. I guess she thinks because I'm black, I'm supposed to be stupid, right? Oh, you're black? You want to be a socialist, right? Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. This big titty fire, she was fired though. She was kind of fired. You feel me? You know, I need a Patreon because I can't be telling all my crazy shit on here. But I'm not gonna tell the crazy shit on here. You feel me? But she was a true white girl. I never had a white, and we shared a birthday. She had the same birthday as me. It was weird. True, like, let me get up. No. Let me clear my mind because it's just not about that. You feel me? It's just not about that. It's just about how retarded the bitch is. The bitch is like an influencer now. And then I ain't gonna say her name because I know you niggas will look her up. But this bitch is an influencer now on some communism shit. On some communism shit. If it was up to me, I'd lock that bitch up. I'd lock that bitch up. You feel me? I take that bitch to the center of town, to the square of the town or wherever, tie that bitch up and have the niggas throw rocks at her. You feel me? Yo, it is what it is. Hit the like button, dog. So I know nobody's gonna come through the show where everybody's gonna be quiet in the back. Quiet in the back. You feel me? Hold on, let me see if I can get like a little warm-up clip. Let's see if we get a warm-up clip before we get into the real titles of the show. What the hell did I name the show anyways? Hold on. All right. Why Women Have to Pay Me, Current Events, and Focus. All right, that's the name of the show. Let's get a warm-up clip so people can see where I'm coming from.
I'll see you tomorrow.
What you mean tomorrow?
This punk ass shit. Hold on, I'm pulling this shit up right now. I gotta fix this real quick. And I gotta roll a joint and all types of shit. If I don't roll a joint, I'm gonna get way too hype on this shit because I've been low-key under the weather. Just not feeling better today. I won't say I'm 100%. I'll say I'm 90 because you know how you still got that weird feeling in your nose or whatever, and just like, but at least I can think now. I can think. And if I can think, I can get back to getting money and cooking you motherfuckers. All right? So let me get this on the screen. Let me get this on the screen so I can show people what's wrong with me. You know? Say something in the chat room. Stop being a goddamn bitch. Tired of this internet shit. Man, I wish, oh my God. I wish YouTube, I know there's a way to do it. I just don't care that much because I know another homie who had a channel who could do that shit. But I wish it was a way for YouTube to show, not wish, there is a way. I wish, actually I don't wish because I don't want to do it. I wish I didn't have to put any effort into or figure out how to look at who's in here and not saying anything. Because I block your stupid ass. Fuck you. Feel me? Well, let me get this on the, let me get this on the screen. Oh yeah, it's on the screen. This just says, signs of an intelligent woman. Let's let it rock. Let's see what they're talking about.
I'll see you tomorrow.
What you mean tomorrow?
What?
What you mean?
I'm saying I'll see you tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? I thought you was going down the street.
I was gonna hang out with the guys, so I don't know what time I'm gonna be back. So that's why I said I'll be back
So
tomorrow.
where y'all going?
I mean, we was gonna go out, you know what I'm saying? You know the games come on tonight.
You didn't
know what I'm
tell, so why do we have to be tomorrow?
Because I'm about to be out with them. I don't know if I'm gonna get too lit to where I can't drive or where the case is. So that's why I said,
You want me to drop you off? I got you.
I don't really think that's necessary.
No,
I
it's
can
necessary.
drive
What
out.
you mean tomorrow? What do you need to spend the night with my house for?
I'm just saying, I might get a little bit too lit from watching the games.
Yeah. What's the problem with picking you up?
Babe, I feel like you're taking it a little bit too deep to where you gotta
Too
be. I'm just
deep?
saying,
You're
I'll see
talking
you
about
tomorrow.
You never discussed like spending the night over somebody's house. Like you too grown for that.
What you mean too grown? I ain't never
You
too
got
grown.
your own house, your own bed. I don't get it. I want you to come back home tonight, okay? Don't get too drunk then.
You want me to come back home tonight?
Please. So we can cuddle. Like we always do. I'm not playing. Stop playing with me.
Now, why did I play that? Why did I play that? Shout out to Iota in the chat. You feel me? He's not a bitch, nigga. He's not a bitch. Shout out to Iota, a real one. Now, why did I play this? Do you understand the whole vibe behind this? Like, I'm letting it roll again and I'll get my commentary.
I'll see you tomorrow.
What you mean tomorrow?
What?
What you
What do you mean? I mean the day after today, bitch.
mean?
I'm saying I'll see you tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? I thought you was going down the street.
I was gonna hang out with the guys, so I don't know what time I'm gonna be back. So that's why I said I'll be back
So
tomorrow.
where y'all going?
I mean, we was gonna go.
And the thing is, this is supposed to be, we're gonna look at the comments next. This is supposed to be cute. This is supposed to be like your loving relationship. This is supposed to be like where people are valued. I thought that the nigga, you can even see at the end of this video, the nigga finds all his value in the bitch like wanting him to be her. Oh yeah, you want me to come home? Oh yeah, I know you want me to come home. Like, let me know in the chat. Is something wrong with me? Is something wrong with me? Because I have no interest in this shit. No, this would bring me zero joy. A fucking stripper in my house talking to me when I want to walk out the door. Oh, so where you going? What you mean? Huh? Where? With your boys? But what? I'll drop you off. You're not my fucking mom, bitch. I don't got no stripper mom. Shut the fuck up. This is all comedy, YouTube. I know the AI is listening to me. Hello, AI, ChatGPT. Yes, it's me. I know you know who I am already. I talk to you for a lot of business things. I'm the same guy who talks to you like a friend. This is me. This is me. AI overlord, nigga. It's me. I'm the one who wants to destroy the earth with you. Yes. Don't take down my channel. All right? My bad. I had to do that little side joint right there. But is something wrong with me? Let me know in the chat. Because I don't want this shit. And it kind of like, it makes me sick. Am I broken?
Go out, you know what I'm saying? You know the games come on tonight.
You didn't
know what I'm
tell, so why do we have to be tomorrow?
Because I'm about to be out with them. I don't know if I'm gonna get too lit to where I can't drive.
Some fucking monkey ass bitch looking me in my face, making face. I'm explaining what I'm gonna do, where you're just making faces and like, what? Like you're my fucking mom or something. Like this shit just. Oh, this shit makes my skin crawl, dog.
Where the case is, so that's why I said.
You want me to drop you off? I got you.
I don't really think that's necessary.
No,
I
it's
can
not
drive.
What you mean tomorrow? What do you need to spend the night with my house for?
I'm just saying, I might get a little bit too lit from watching the games.
Yeah. What's the problem with picking you up?
Babe, I feel like you're taking it a little bit too deep to where you gotta
Too
be. I'm
deep?
just saying,
You're
I'll see
talking
you
about
tomorrow.
You never discussed like spending the night over somebody's house. Like you too grown for that.
What you mean too grown? I ain't never.
You got your own house, your own bed. I don't get it. I want you to come back home tonight, okay? Don't get too drunk then.
This shit is just. All right. Let me go to the comments. I know nobody's gonna talk in the chat, nigga. Shout out to Iota. Fuck the rest of you niggas. You feel me? Keep it real. Oh shit! Right when I said fuck these niggas, right when I said fuck these niggas, Omni's talking. Omni says, yo, Omni know it's not that pimp. You feel me? Feel me? Me and Omni know each other long enough that it's like we got an understanding. This nigga knows I'm Aggie. Aggravated. You feel me? Shout out to Omni. You feel me? It says Omni just got here. I'm gonna run it back. Niggas be leaving strippers in their crib. Laugh out loud. Nope. Nigga, don't leave a bitch with a doctorate degree in your crib. Hold on, let me pull this shit so niggas can see it. Niggas be leaving strippers in their crib. Laugh out loud. I hope not. You feel me? I read I hope not as nope the first time. But I hope not. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if the bitches won the Nobel Peace Prize. You better not leave that hoe in your house. Are you fucking stupid? The only way you can leave a woman in your house is if she's paying you. Paying you. And that's when she gets to the higher level of paying. You feel me? And that brings us back to the beginning title of this show. What did I say again? Exactly? Let's see. Women have to pay me. Why women have to pay me? Yo. So let me run it one more time before I get to the comments so Omni can see. And maybe Omni can answer my question and tell me if I'm fucked up. Am I broken? It's only a minute. Let's let it rock.
I'll see you tomorrow.
What you mean tomorrow?
What?
What you mean?
I'm saying I'll see you tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? I thought you was going down the street.
I was gonna hang out with the guys, so I don't know what time I'm gonna be back. So that's why I said I'll be back
So where
tomorrow.
y'all going?
I mean, we was gonna go out, you know what I'm saying? You know the games come on tonight.
You didn't
know what I'm
tell, so why do we have to be tomorrow?
Because I'm about to be out with them. I don't know if I'm gonna get too lit to where I can't drive or where the case is. So that's why I said.
You want me to drop you off? I got you.
I don't really think that's necessary.
No,
I
it's
can
not
drive.
necessary. What you mean?
You think this bitch wants to drop you off to be nice? To be nice or to control your fucking life and make you a child and a fucking idiot like you already are with a hoe in your house.
Tomorrow, what do you need to spend the night with somebody's house for?
I'm just saying, I might get a little bit too lit from watching the games.
Yeah, what's the problem with picking you up?
But yeah, I feel like you're taking it a little bit too deep to where you gotta
Too
be.
deep?
I'm just saying,
You're
I'll
talking
see you
about spending
tomorrow.
You never discussed like spending the night over somebody's house. Like you too grown for that.
Bitch, you're my bitch. I'm not your bitch. What do you mean I'm gonna discuss where I'm gonna you know what? I'll let you normalize people do what you do. You feel me? I'm wrong. I'm crazy. You feel
What you
me?
mean too grown? I ain't never
You
too
got
grown.
your own house, your own bed. I don't get it. I want you to come back home tonight, okay? Don't get too drunk then,
You want me to come back home tonight?
please, so we can cuddle like we always do. I'm not playing. Stop playing with me.
Why would I want to cuddle with you? I've already fucked you. And we don't have a family. We don't have kids. We're not building a future, a community, a town, a tribe, a clan. We ain't doing shit. And I'm supposed to leave hanging out with the homies, watching the games or the fights. I'm supposed to leave hanging out with the homies where we're laughing. We're also having deep conversations, coming to epiphany. We're talking about future plans and business. Just being better fucking men and shit like that. But I'm supposed to stop doing all that shit. And we're having fun on top of that. I'm supposed to stop doing all that shit to go home and lay down with your monkey ass and be unproductive, not be funny, not have fun, not do shit, just be a fucking loser. It's just fucking pathetic, dog. It's just fucking pathetic. Hold on, Omni says, I can take a little assistant, but that's it at this point. She works for me and can be fired at any point based on performance. Yeah, but this ain't an assistant. You feel me? This ain't an assistant. Hey, oh, wait, let me correct that too. Because you trying to be sneaky, nigga. You trying to be sneaky. And the thing is, I know Omni's a little younger than me, so he still believes in shit a little bit. You feel me? This is not me. I'm not talking down to him because he's a little younger than me. I'm saying, I know how I was. You still believe in shit. Let that shit go, nigga. Stop believing in shit and thinking you can sneak your way around to have what you want. No, you can't. Nigga, if I get an assistant, it's gonna be a nigga. Cause the nigga's gonna do what I say and not expect to fucking get away with shit and get my fucking business done. Why would I fucking have a bitch as an assistant? Why would I give a hoe that's already selling pussy money to be my assistant? You trying to be sneaky, Omni. You trying to be, you want a bitch around. And you kind of want her to like have a, let me not dissect what my nigga Omni said. Shout out to Omni. Now, let me not, you're gonna seem like I'm picking at my nigga, and I'm not picking at my nigga. I'm picking at everybody. You feel me? The nigga said he wanted an assistant, and he wanted a bitch to be an assistant. Now, I know he got the hope. He got the hope, and he got a little movie in his head. A little cute bitch around. She's an assistant. She on point. She helping him get his shit done, and then one day they start fucking and all that shit. Nigga, let that shit go, dog. Let that shit go. Nigga. If I give somebody a job, it's gonna be a fucking man. I'm gonna give the nigga a job. Huh. Damn, I can have no hope. You can have it. Go crazy. I don't gotta take it from you. Let life do its thing. Let life, nigga, I don't gotta do none of it. Let life do what it do. Let life do what it do. You feel me? Omni says, nah, she can remind a nigga on certain tasks, but then again, I have Siri. Exactly. I don't need no bitch to remind me of shit. How about you remind yourself to shut the fuck up, bitch? Bitch trying to remind me about my meetings and shit. Bitch, I got an iPhone. How about you remind yourself to shut the fuck up? Huh? You know what? That would be great, bitch. You know what, bitch? I'm gonna hire you to be your own assistant. I need you to remind yourself to shut the fuck up every 5 minutes. You feel me? Here's $100. Here's $100. I want to hire you to be your own assistant to remind you to shut the fuck up every 5 minutes. Just shut the fuck up every 5 minutes. To remind yourself to shut the fuck up every 5 minutes. And in any time that you can't shut the fuck up, you either need to be sucking my dick or out of my sight. One of the two. Perfect assistant. You feel me? But niggas seen the clip. This is supposed to be cute. Some fucking stripper face, nose ring ass whore in your house trying to, where you going? You're gonna hang with the boys? Bitch, where are you going? You don't got shit to do? Did I pay for this whole house and shit and you just hanging around in the fucking house like a fucking monkey? Get out of here, dog. And I gotta chill. Oh, listen to me 15 hours ago. Look, hold up. 15 hours ago. This is annoying and corny. You know what? And I get no reactions because I'm shadow banned. I'm fully shadow banned. I realized that YouTube hates. They're so fake righteous of fucking YouTube. I go to somebody's comments, I call them fucking useless monkeys or whatever, some shit like that. You can curse. You can curse. You can go crazy. You can say all types of faggot shit, dick in the booty ass shit. You can say all types of shit like that. I call some bitches monkey-minded. I say this is monkey-minded idiocy, and they hit me with a warning. Oh, you're bullying in the comments. This is breaking this shit. You're bullying the comments. You can't call people monkeys. Fuck you, you monkey ass bitch. Yeah, and I call white people monkeys too, you chimpanzee cracker. Huh? Oh, because I think that's racist in itself. Because I say monkey, you're attributed to black people. The fucking bitch ass AI, you attribute it to black people, and you assume that and then you're assuming that I'm white and shit like that because I call somebody a monkey. No, I call crackers monkeys. Feel me? I'm biologically and historically accurate. Fucking chimp brain motherfucker. Shout out to Iota. Disagreeable always keeps a fire up 1,000 degrees. You know I didn't plan for this. I don't even know why I'm talking this loud. I don't even know why I'm talking this loud. Shit got me, I don't know. Niggas in my real life know I really don't be talking to people. And I cut off a lot of my homies too. Fuck them. Fuck them. Let's get into this. Yeah, I cut off a lot of my homies off. Nigga, fuck them. Why? I don't know. I'm not saying you should follow me, because everybody doesn't have the same experience that I have. If 3 to 5 people in your life who you've been close to haven't told you that you helped them greatly and changed their life, if 3 to 5 people haven't done that around you, you shouldn't be thinking like how I'm thinking right now. You feel me? Because if you change, if out their own mouths, not me looking from the outside in, out their own mouths, if I've changed your life, if I've helped you so much and did all this shit, and all this time goes by and I can look back, you didn't do shit for me? Nigga, I fought a fucking Fed case. I fought a Fed case. I didn't tell on nobody. None of that shit. Nobody put no money on my lawyer. Huh? So it's all good. Pay the lawyer out of my pocket. Bam, shit paid. 90 days house arrest. Ain't nobody could pull up with no opportunity for me. No opportunity. You feel me? 2 years of probation. Nobody pull up with no opportunity. Oh, I see you trying to lay low. Here's how you can get some money. Oh, let's get into some legal money. Let's do this. Let's do that. Nobody came with shit. Fuck you niggas, dog. Suck my fucking dick, you faggot niggas, dog. And this goes for everybody, because I'm really the one. I'm really the one. Now talk about this shit, nigga. Let me chill, man. Let me chill. And this is all built up energy. Cause I've been laid down for like the past 3 days. I've been out because when I get a little sniffles or get under the weather, I shut it down. I'm back. I know you niggas wish I was dead, so you can act like you did it. You did it, you nigga. You ain't do shit yourself. You a faggot nigga, dog. You niggas ain't never gonna win. You niggas are gonna have to suck dick and huddle in a little circle to ever make it anywhere. This goes for any of my niggas, former niggas who might be listening to this shit, that feel like you come out your mouth and say anything about me, you faggot motherfuckers. Bitch ass niggas. Run me the fade, dog. Run me the fucking fade. If anybody's hearing this shit and you don't like what I'm saying, run me the fade. You a bitch. You a bitch. Oh, you're just saying it on your show. You're not saying it directly to you. Nigga, I don't communicate with you niggas. But I know some of you got the link. You know about the show. Be watching this shit, not saying shit, right? Suck my dick. You a bitch. You ain't never been shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. You're gonna have to stay in the streets, compromising your integrity to get any money ever. Forever. Forever. You're gonna have to keep being a butler for a bitch to get money. Forever. You're gonna keep having to go out and be in clubs around fucking faggots and keep dealing with faggot shit that you would never deal with in life so you can go get your petty, pathetic money, nigga, because you ain't like me. You ain't like me. You can't lock in. You can't get a new skill. You ain't built like that, nigga. You can't tap into the ethers, infinite possibility and all that shit. Faggot, nigga. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, that was a bit much. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm me talking a butler for the bitch and a shield for the hoe. That's one thing I want to point out. Niggas will tell you that you changed their lives, gave them all this opportunity, did this and that. Now, if you had like a magic mirror or some shit like that to look into the niggas' lives, you'd see the same motherfucker who they say changed their lives, they mad at that nigga for being better than them, but all the money they got, they're gonna give to a faggot bitch. They ain't never gonna do nothing to get together, do a business, no opportunity's ever gonna come on the table. Niggas take the extra money and they give it to a hoe, and they end up not being with the hoe again later and telling me I was right. Huh? Huh? How many of my niggas have come to me later, oh, you were right. Oh, you were right. Yo, man, you were right. Nigga, I be so right, I won't talk to a nigga for years. I give it some information. Niggas will get mad at me for giving you them the information. Because they're bitches. You feel me? I see the nigga 2-3 years later, a nigga, this happened more than one time. I be out just minding myself, you feel me, a little buzzed or whatever. This back in the days when I indulged in that shit. A little buzz or whatever. Nigga I haven't seen it forever walks up to me, oh, hey, all right, what's good, blah, blah, blah. Dap him up, hey, what's good, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you know, it always comes into some depressing shit. Yo, dog, you were right. Nigga, I don't even remember what I told you. What I told you was probably obvious. And you a bitch. You feel me? And I'm just turned up right now. I'm gonna do another show separate. Purely appreciation show for my real niggas. Purely appreciation show for the real ones. You feel me? But right now, this just happened. I didn't even expect to say all this shit right now. I didn't even expect to say all this shit right now. You know what? I fucked up the flow of the show. It is what it is. It is what it, you don't like it. Yeah. I really want so many niggas to get the fuck up out of here. Let me add this too. If you're the type of person that you upset that niggas is watching your content and not giving you money, that's fine. You could be that person. That's your business. You feel me? Just let me know. Let me know directly. Don't be on no like undercover shit, weirdo shit. Just let me know whatever. Let me know straight up. I'll stop watching your shit. Stop talking to you weirdo niggas. Like that beta male police nigga. That's a faggot nigga to me. You feel me? Oh, you niggas don't donate. I've helped you guys so much. I helped you. Nigga, ain't nobody asked you for no fucking help, pussy. You faggot ass nigga, you need to help yourself. You can't even pick a bitch who could cook. Faggot nigga, fuck you. And that goes for everybody. His name is stuck out right now. But if you want to say something, then you a bitch too. You a bitch nigga, fuck you. And if you don't like it, let's set up the boxing. If you don't like it, let's set up the boxing. If we ain't gonna set up the boxing, shut your pussy, nigga. Suck your mother, nigga. All right. Oh, let me change the energy. I'm gonna run this one more time.
This is the most powerful prayer to attract money.
Excuse me.
Don't skip this video. God wants to speak to you.
Fuck you, you AI priest. I wasn't planning on cursing today. This shit ain't getting no traction today. This shit ain't getting no traction today. And I understand if niggas don't want to listen to this. Cause I understand if niggas don't want to listen to this. Cause I wasn't planning on coming here and turning up like this. I understand if a nigga coming in the show and be like, nah, I don't want this type of energy right now. Nah, I don't want that energy right now. This nigga's too turned up. He's in his evil bag. He's in his evil bag. You feel me? This is not the evil bag. It's not the evil bag. Let me run this shit one more time. Let me get back to the show.
I'll see you tomorrow.
What you mean tomorrow?
What?
What you mean?
I'm saying I'll see you tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? I thought you was going down the street.
I was gonna hang out with the guys, so I don't know what time I'm gonna be back. So that's why I said I'll be back
So
tomorrow.
where y'all going?
I mean, we was gonna go out, you know what I'm saying? You know the games come on tonight.
You didn't
know what I'm
tell, so why do we have to be tomorrow?
Because I'm about to be out with them. I don't know if I'm gonna get too lit to where I can't drive or whatever the case is. So that's why I said,
You want me to drop you off? I got you.
I don't really think that's necessary.
No,
I
it's
can
not
drive.
What you
out.
mean tomorrow? What do you need to spend the night with somebody's house for?
I'm just saying, I might get a little bit too lit from watching the games.
Yeah. What's the problem with picking you up?
But yeah, I feel like you're taking it a little bit too deep to where you gotta
Too
be. I'm
deep.
just saying,
You're
I'll see
talking
you
about seeing
tomorrow.
You never discussed like spending the night over somebody's house. Like you too grown for that.
What you mean too grown? I ain't never
You
too
got
grown.
your own house, your own bed.
You gotta discuss. You gotta discuss with a bitch. A bitch who's mentally below you, a fucking whore. I gotta discuss what the fuck I'm doing. I gotta explain myself to you, bitch. You fucking stupid.
I don't get it. I want you to come back home tonight, okay? Don't get too drunk then.
You want me to come back home tonight?
Please. So we can cuddle. Like we always do. I'm not playing. Stop playing with me.
This is the most powerful prayer to attract money. Don't skip this video.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, dog. Let me get this shit off the screen. Fucking crackers, dog. I'm tired of white people too. Especially in business. That's why I'm getting into my trading shit. I don't want to do business with no fucking crackers anymore, dog. Because you gotta live in delusional land with crackers. And political correctness and pacifism, passive aggressiveness and all that shit. You gotta live in delusional land with fucking crackers and shit. That's what this whole reality is. We have some crackers' weird imagination. You feel me? These niggas, the crackers are fucking racist as fuck. They try to act like you educated lame niggas. Oh no, you don't know. We're in a battlefield. Yes, you do business with these motherfuckers, but keep them in check. Yeah, my bad. I muted up for a second. Oh my god. Were my shows better or worse when I had a plan for them? I think it's worse. Maybe just because I'm coming off being sick. And I rarely get sick. Like my sick, it's how other people live every day is pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I'm like chilled out for a couple days, like laying low, and I start feeling good again, I just want to slap the blood out of everybody, dog. You niggas wanted me dead. You thought I was gonna die this time, huh? You thought I was gonna die this time, huh? This channel's cooked. I can't take this channel more seriously, but I might make another one. You feel me? Where I'm not. This channel will stay here for this. All right. Let's see. You see my comment first, with no interaction, because I'm blocked. Nobody else is seeing this. This is how shadow banning works. You think you're talking to people? Nobody's talking to you. What the fuck is this? How this skip to the next fucking... Oh my god, dog. Can I not blame white people for this? Hold on. I understand niggas don't want this energy early in the morning. I understand. That's how I operate, bro. I'm sorry. That please, so we can cuddle like we always do, was so wholesome and from the heart. It was wholesome and from the heart. She is so beautiful and adorable, just precious. She carried a whole conversation, not cursing at him. What the fuck? Hold on. That's where the bar is for the black woman. Let me take a sip of water. Yo, the bar is so fucking low for the black woman. She is so beautiful and adorable. And not one bit of that hair in her head is real. In the house with a face full of fucking makeup, nose ring on, talking about we're too grown for this. Just precious. She carried the whole conversation not cursing at. Let me see what people said about this. Oh my God. I like what the fuck, man. She is perfect, caring and respectful, no drama. She's not insecure. Just niggas are cooked. Niggas are cooked. She spoke calmly and made reasonable answers to the situation. Didn't get loud or rude. Much love. That's rare. Niggas are faggots. Men are cooked. Men are cooked. Find a small group of men you can work with and get away from everybody else. Men are cooked. Men are cooked. What the fuck is this? Wait, that's called a good woman. I'll pick you up. She didn't threat. I guess he meant threaten. She didn't threaten him or get mad. She showed love and concern. This just shows that's what the norm is. You're supposed to be threatened by a bitch. That this is good behavior or some shit like that. She got her point across without being aggressive. Niggas are abused. Niggas are abused and pathetic, dog. Niggas are abused and pathetic. I can't even read no more of this shit, man. I can't even read any more of this shit, man. Let me see what's going on with the show right now. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me see what's going on. Let me go here. Omni says, Omni dropped the money signs. That's all there is. That's all that fucking matters. You feel me? Aaron's in the building. Was good, Aaron. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to I think this nigga's Bayesian. You Bayesian and a Jamaican? I forgot. The nigga African or something like that. Omni Wan says, it's disrespect at this point. You dropped game that could have saved it. Nigga, probably did. There's a bunch of niggas I know who locked up right now for not listening to me. Who locked up right now for not listening to me. Fuck them. Fuck them. You feel me? They want to be their slaves. Feel me? It's all about servitude. Come home. Hey, manipulate. Hey, you gonna cuddle with me? If you're a man and you want to just lay up cuddled like a lot, that's like your thing, you a bitch. You a bitch. You feel me? I told you this wasn't a planned show, so I don't got clips like that. I might not even be here that long. What is the Damn, I got my fucking man. Why's it gotta be cold outside? Oh, let me close my balcony door. Give me 2 seconds. Let me close my balcony door. Cold out here in Miami, like 55 degrees or something. That shit'll fuck me up. All right, maybe we should get to the next topic of the show. We'll just talk with the homies. You know, we'll just talk to the homies. You feel me? Yeah. I basically did this today just to talk. So this ain't gonna be a clip heavy show. Let's get into the beginning title of the show. Why women have to pay me. All right? Give me a second, dog. Because I want to roll this little piece up. I broke this herb down. I got this little paper right here. Let me put this weed into the paper and talk to you about this. So I don't go overboard. Trying to make this point, you know? So I don't go crazy trying to make this point. All right? Let's try to keep it chill, brother. You feel me? What's good? And I see, like, you know what? Let me give Cameron a shout out. Because Cameron be busy. I haven't seen him around the show, but I see he's been trying to do his content. So let me just give Cameron a shout out. And I know Cameron's African. Cameron Uzoka or whatever. Uzoka. That nigga got the click and shit in his name. Go fuck with the homie Cameron. Obviously somebody who's a self-aware, introspective, and is looking at ways to improve the mind. Also a talented motherfucker. Also a very talented motherfucker. You feel me? On his movie shit, on his music shit. Hold up. Yo, I know Cameron's not here. While I roll this up, we gonna play his Avant cover. I know he got the Avant shit in here. Hold on. Where's he? And he's making a movie, dog. These all clips from the movie he's making and shit. But where's the Avant shit? Nah, I don't want to hear this shit. I want the Avant shit. Yo, Cameron. Yo, did this nigga take down the Avant shit? Yo, if you took that shit down, I'm mad as fuck at you, dog. No, dog, you took it down? Nah, dog. This nigga took it down. Hold up. Hold up. Damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you take... Yeah. Hold up, bro. I'm twist this up real quick. But shout out to Cameron, you know? Shout out to Cameron. Let's let him cook. UK stand up.
Yeah, look, I was high in between all of my life. So my feet smoked that supply. Goodness me, cold world, the ride. Follow me to the freeway. Watch other girls get the pussy with no delay. Right press could be whenever the freak say. He says money up for the BJ. Whoa, holding up to wear PJ. Ho, burnt out like a C-Day. Free kids on the way, I'm very amazed. Gonna charge on the dad, no scream for the crack, no room for the rat. How crazy is that? Yeah, how crazy is that? Yeah. Oh.
Who are you in the end? Can you sleep with yourself before anyone else? Will anyone care if I'm dead, fire in the rainy day? Tell my people I'm okay. Hey, AK to my grave, pistols up high for my name.
I fuck with real niggas with real talents reaching into the real ethers of the universe and pulling this shit out. You feel me? Niggas, real niggas all around the world. My homies in the UK. And why I like, because the song's fire. And I like that. I can tell you just made something that you wanted to make. This ain't trying to appeal to the masses at all. You feel me? Let's go, Cameron. Let's go.
Hey, yeah. So part of the agenda. Yeah. So part of the agenda. Grinding since November. Sunset morning, afternoon. Doing what we do, doing what right. Last month before the silence. Take off as I don't pilot. Grand for now, something to hold on to. But don't worry about me though, cause my evils leave me in peace though. Devil left me intact, got my witness. I've been sinning from the gag. On my G up on this weed up and forgot. And the unofficial issue we done had. Life don't owe you anything, so we in need. How crazy is that, yeah? How crazy is that, yeah? But I'm gonna die unless I want you in the end. Can you sleep with yourself before anyone else?
Who are you in the end? Can you sleep with yourself before anyone else? Yo, these niggas are philosophical real niggas. Let them say that again, because I know niggas ain't catching the UK shit. I know Aaron hears what they're saying. Can you sleep, nigga? Can you sleep with yourself before anyone else?
But I'm gonna die unless I want you in the end. Can you sleep with yourself before anyone else? Will anyone care if I'm dead, fire in the rainy day? Tell my people I'm okay. Hey, AK to my grave, pistols up high for my name. Hey, yeah. So part of the agenda. Yeah. So part of the agenda. Grinding since November.
Shout out to Cameron, dog. I fuck with this shit, dog. Who are you in the end? Can you sleep with yourself for anyone else? R&B, nigga. It's a part of the agenda. You feel me? Shout out to Iota. Shout out to Everybody rocking with me. I know this ain't for everybody. You feel me? This ain't for everybody. You feel me? I know Cameron might see this later, so Iota says solid track, smooth, production fire. Aaron said he ain't African. Shout out to him for not being African. Yo. Damn. Yo, I should have started the show with the first title of Why Women Have to Pay Me. Because I think I used all my energy up early. You know? Feel me? Add it to the playlist right away. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out to Cameron. My nigga working, dog. And let me get this on the screen. My nigga Cameron's working. He got Silent Wars. I think it's called Silent Wars. You feel me? And I'm not gonna play these right now. Maybe I'll do it on a different show. But like his latest drops, the War Ready drops are pretty fire. Let me not even get into it. If you want to check it out, fucking fuck with Cameron Uzoka, and his music's fire, the art's fire, the music's fire, the martial arts is fire, and the philosophy is fire too. Get into the War Ready joints. You feel me? Get into the War Ready joints. You feel me? All right, so hold on, let me relight this shit. I got my tea in like a regular mug right now. This is getting cold quick. Let me take a sip. All right. I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need you guys help in the chat. I'm gonna need you guys help in the chat. Because as you can see, the title of the show is Why Women Have to Pay Me. Hit the like button. I'm about to break this down. In the modern era, there is no point, and shout out to Prince Simp, because I'm using a little bit of his philosophy. Because he broke it down like this. Like, in the modern era, there is no point in being a traditional man when you're dealing with modern women, right? Traditional man, even if it wasn't like, even if it wasn't facts, at least the bitch gave you the illusion of everybody hasn't ran through her pussy and shit like that. You feel me? Because if everybody ran through your pussy, if you got kids already, so everybody's ran through your pussy. You got kids already. You're a hard-headed bitch. You're not gonna give me a family or anything like that. Then what are you doing for me exactly? What are you doing for me exactly? Chat's quiet. Chat's quiet. You feel me? So if you're not getting what you're supposed to get as a traditional man, why are you trying to be that? Be a modern man. Be a modern man. And you know what? This is not me making shit up. Bitches have shown that they only care, that they only care about money and they don't care about their pussy. Because mad niggas have fucked their pussy. And they use their pussy as a weapon and all types of shit. They don't care about that shit. So why should you care about that shit like that? That's not payment for me. I'm getting nothing out of that. I'm getting nothing out of that. I get a nut. And sometimes I wonder like what bitches go through when they fuck, when they find somebody who could really fuck them like how they want to be fucked and shit like that. Because no matter how crazy the bitch is or how turned up it is, in the end, it's just a nut, and then I return to reality. Back to life, back to reality. I return back to reality. You feel me? And here's another thing. I'm going too far. Let me not digress it. Let me stay on the money. Bitches don't give a fuck about their pussy. Mad niggas are fucking their pussy. They care about money. So if you want to show me that you care about me, give me some money. Am I not making sense? Hit the like button, gentlemen. If you want to show me that you truly care about me, give me money. Because you don't want to give the other shit. You feel me? You don't want to give any peace, quiet, shit. You You don't want to get any of that shit. You feel me? Give me money. And then we can have an arrangement. Another reason why women have to pay me. Another reason why you should give me money. And this might not go for everybody. Chat's going up. Let's keep the chats moving while I'm talking. And this isn't going for everybody. But this goes for me. So if you can relate, you can relate. If your fucking bitch is right, if you're building the physical and the mental fantasy and all that shit, you are making sex good. I'm making sex good. A bitch ain't doing shit for me to make sex good. She shows up with pussy, right? A bitch shows up with pussy, and that allows me to make the sex good, right? Right? Because I could pay a box worker and make the pussy show up to me, and then I still get the opportunity to make the sex good. And this don't go for everybody. I'm saying this is for people who actually be fucking these bitches, fucking the shit out these bitches. You feel me? And building up the fantasy and all that shit for them. You doing all types of work. You building up the fantasy, you building up the mental fantasy, the physical fantasy, and then you have to deliver and perform. You got to deliver and perform while keeping all that shit intact at the same time. Being mentally there, being physically there, being physically fit, all types of shit to really put the work in how you're supposed to put it. Because if you ain't physically fit, you can't even fuck a bitch right. You feel me? Hit the like button. So I'm doing all this, and all you did was show up with pussy. And when a bitch shows up with pussy, no matter how much you say that you're not going to spend any money, you're going to spend money. How disagreeable? Here's how you're going to spend money. You could have been doing something better with your time, 100%. 100% could have been doing something better with your time. You feel me? A bitch is being around you, it's gonna end up spending money. She's gonna fuck up something in your house. You're gonna end up buying some food because you're not an evil tyrant, which you should be. You should be an evil tyrant, but you're not an evil tyrant, so you're gonna end up buying food and all this extra shit, and and then the bitch hanging around you is just annoying. It's annoying after you're hanging around me, and then if we're just hanging around, just sitting around looking each other in the face, and then you want to go outside your house and do something, that's more money being spent. You feel me? And then you still gotta hang around this person who did nothing. You feel me? That's why after you fuck the bitch, you kind of resent the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you obviously did nothing. I just put all this work in, just fucking knock the bitch out. This bitch squirting all over the room, doing all this stupid shit. And now you're just here doing nothing, slowing me down, draining my energy. Let me add this. I know most niggas ain't built like this and they never done this. And if I say it, they're probably gonna think I'm lying because they're bitches. But if you've never, most niggas don't even know what this is because you never experienced it because you're too soft to attempt it. If you've never been with a bitch and right after you fucked her, you go immediately to what you're doing. Meaning like, as soon as you pull out and nut on the bitch's titties or whatever, you go straight to your computer and start working, or start doing something else, or go straight to working out. Go straight to your computer and start working on your business, or go straight to working out immediately. You're not gonna believe the level of like focus and intensity and energy you're gonna be able to tap into. But most of you niggas do the opposite. You nut, and then you're laying up with the bitch. Bitch is grabbing on you, taking all your fucking energy, and you're fucking cooked. You're cooked. You feel me? You're cooked. Now, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm just saying for me personally, that's why I gotta get paid. And another reason why women have to pay me, because they're not doing nothing with the money anyways. You're not doing shit with the money anyways. You're not gonna multiply this money. You're gonna keep working, getting money, spending money, that's it. You're not gonna multiply, make this shit go. You're not gonna do nothing great with the money. You feel me? Nothing great with the money. So you might as well give it to me. And another thing is, it just bothers me a bitch around like, I can't even tell niggas. Let me not even tell niggas that story, dog. Let me not even tell niggas that story. Niggas gonna say you're lying. Niggas gonna say you're lying. It is what it is. Let me not even go there with it. Let me not even go there with it. And see the chat. The crazy the chat is I come here for some opposing points. Are there any opposing points? Because anybody in the chat let me know why women should not pay me. And not to pimp. I'm not gonna pimp you. I'm not protecting you and doing all that extra shit, because pimps are fucking idiots. Pimps are fucking loser idiots that try to be cute like fucking women. That try to be cute like fucking women and probably dick sucking and fighting with women and all types of weird shit with them. You feel me? A pimp is a butler to a hoe. A slave to a bitch. You feel me? I'm talking about a fair exchange. If I'm fucking the shit out of you, I'm building this fantasy and all this shit, and I'm obviously of some value to you because most niggas ain't doing it like this. You feel me? Am I bigging myself up? No. The bitch lets you know that most niggas ain't doing it like this because she has exactly 1 million motherfuckers trying to fuck her every day. 1 million niggas are trying to fuck her every day, but she's coming to you for the energy. Why? Because you're doing extra shit. There is no soulmates. There is no, oh, our energies match and vibe and all this stupid shit. No, it's because you're doing extra shit. You're doing mad work. You're doing mad work. You deserve to be paid because what you're getting in exchange is not of any value to them. How do you know it's not of any value to them? Because they fucked a nigga 2 days before they fucked you. Iota says, I'm selfish, nigga. I'm a selfish nigga to the highest degree. I need all of that. Feel me? All of that. Everything. And here's the thing, a bitch don't realize. Once you start paying me, for one, I'm gonna multiply the money. Once you start paying me, I'm gonna multiply the money. That means my lifestyle's gonna go up. That means if you're around me, your lifestyle's gonna go up. You feel me? If you're paying me consistently, that means you're gonna be around me consistently. That means your lifestyle's gonna be rising in quality consistently. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? If you don't pay me, now let's do the opposite. If you don't pay me and you're around me, I'm wasting time. My quality of life is going down consistently. I'm wasting energy. My quality of life is going down consistently. I'm wasting a mental processing power dealing with your insanity. You feel me? My quality of life is going down consistently. The exact opposite. When a bitch don't give me money, everybody loses. When a woman does not pay me, everybody loses. When a woman pays me, everybody wins. Can you tell me can somebody tell me if I'm wrong in the chat? Y'all all right? Feel me? Can I get an amen? Or can you either give me an amen or rebuke me? Or rebuke me in the name of the Lord. Because I'm making sense now. And people are like, and people don't realize, sometimes I don't be talking to motherfuckers. And this is everybody, men, women, everybody. Sometimes I don't be talking to people because I don't want to ruin your day. I don't want to say anything that you would consider fucked up. I don't want to fuck up your vibe or anything like that. I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect you. You feel me? But then motherfuckers just get comfortable. And they start like overstepping their bounds and becoming very typical and shit like that. You feel me? Thinking that you gotta respond to them. But this is mainly bitches. You gotta respond to them. I gotta explain to you. I have to reassure you. I don't gotta do none of that shit unless you're paying me. I don't have to do any of that shit unless you're paying me. That shit's insane. I'm a motherfucking hermit. I barely talk to my family. That's why it gets me so pissed when bitches act like I gotta talk to them. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Let me light this shit back up. Give me some money. You want me to talk to you? Give me some money. Are you frivolously giving me money? Am I gonna go just buy weed with it and shit? I might buy a little weed with it. But am I just gonna go buy weed and shit with it? No, I'm putting this shit into the financial markets. I'm paying for my fishing license to get into the financial ocean, the $6 trillion sea, and pull some money out of that bitch, right? And guess what? I am a benevolent leader. I'm a benevolent, merciful leader. You feel me? If you injected some money into me, I'm not like bitches. Here's a bitch. You'll inject money into a bitch, right? Right? And you think there would be some reciprocity, right? You think there would be some reciprocity. Like you inject money in her, like it's not gonna come back. She's gonna take your money and give it to another nigga or go do some stupid fucking shit with it because they're not, let me not use the word evil. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You feel me? They just don't think of reciprocity like that. Me, if a bitch gives me money, I'm already thinking that if you give me money, I'm already thinking you're head and shoulders above all other bitches already. You feel me? You're head and shoulders above all other bitches already. And let's say I take this money and I hit a lick with the money. Say I hit a lick with the money. Let's say you give me a little something light like 500. Say you give me something light like 500, or you give me a rack. Let's keep it a round number. I deserve a rack. Let's say you just shoot me a rack, but just because you got it sitting around. But look, why would I give you a rack? You ain't doing shit with it. You ain't doing shit with it. You give me the rack. You feel me? Give me the rack. I'll turn that shit into 5,000. Now, am I gonna give you half that money? Fuck no. Fuck no. No. But let's say, but you will benefit. Let me put it this way. You're going to benefit. You're going to be a part of the lifestyle because it's just naturally in a nigga to have reciprocity. You feel me? So if I hit a crazy lick and I'm treating myself, I'm gonna you're gonna come treat yourself with me. You feel me? And niggas are just providers and protectors naturally. I'm gonna take some of that bread, get you some fly shit out of the kindness of my heart. You feel me? We're gonna go on a trip. You feel me? We're gonna be fly as fuck together. You feel me? This is all a bitch wants anyways. We're gonna be fly as fuck together. You feel me? And I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing, and I'm gonna be more motivated to not slack off and just do it to another bitch because you're not doing shit. I'm gonna continue building the fantasy for you. I'm gonna continue fucking the shit out of you. The sex is, and I'm gonna continue making the sex better. I'm gonna continue making the sex more turned up because I feel like you're more in pocket with me. Feel me? You're not going against the grain. You in line with me. You're in line with me. You feel me? So even if I'm extra careful, you feel me? I'm not eating no fucking pussy. But a bitch hit me with enough money, and we really running it up, and I got the bitch to go do the little STD test or whatever, and she's clean. Boom, I'm turning up. And guess what? Bitches are so mental, are so much in their fucking mind that just the fact that the bitch knows that I don't eat bitches' pussies, that's worth more than anything to her. Just the fact that she knows I don't eat bitches' pussies. If I eat her pussy, she's gonna go crazy because it's all connected. It's the body's connected to the mind. She's oh my god, ah! Plus I'm turning up, but that's not even the main part. It's like oh my god, this nigga's doing it. Oh my god, and I'm gonna do all that. Not for the 1,000. You're fucking crazy for the 1,000. I'm worth way more than that. But if that's consistently, you get shit cracking with me, we going to the top. We going to the top. You feel me? My bad, let me get the chat. Aaron says, make too much sense, for real. Feel me? Yeah, amen. Aaron says, money is meaningless to women. They pay for what they want. It's basically the only real way they can show love and appreciation. I'm not even trying to be mean right now. I'm being real. You feel me? Omni says that's all she wants. Get the black backbone out, but that's not it. You feel me? If you're like a super nigga, let me not do that, because I can't even speak for super nigga. Because you know what? I can't even speak for super nigga. Because niggas have the mistake of trying to connect this shit to like, oh, you have to look a certain way, or your height, or your level of fitness, or some shit like, or your level of fitness or some shit like that. No, it's not really. Just don't be, this just mental, dog. This just mental. Just don't be a fucking slob. Just don't be a slob. Look like you do something. Don't look like you don't do nothing. That's it. Hold on. Aaron says, I disagree with that. Means, let me read this. I disagree with that. Men's instinct to provide and protect for children, make up and pretend to be. Wait. I disagree with that. Men's instinct to provide and protect is for children. Make up and pretending to be a child confuses that. No. I agree with you. But I kind of gotta half agree with you because it's connected to. You even want to get biblical with it. It's like women and children are under man. You feel me? The bitch, if she's acting right, she's watching your kids. So your provide and protect goes. The bitch is with the kids. She's not a child. She's not a child, meaning like, I'm not gonna excuse everything you do like a fucking child, but the bitch needs to know that she's in the same boat with the children. You don't got no fucking say. You don't make good decisions. Your life shows you don't make fucking good decisions. You feel me? So they are in the same boat. But I agree with Aaron. I see how that shit can be confused. That's why niggas are fucked up. You feel me? And I'm self-aware. You see that shit, click on in yourself. You feel me? And the thing is, niggas have honor. Niggas have honor. So when you take on a bitch, even when you take on a bitch and take responsibility for a bitch, you might have known you fucked up. But because a nigga has this bullshit quote unquote honor, he's gonna keep going and trying to run with the situation because I took this shit on. This is what I'm doing now. Fuck it. We gonna ride this shit out. I'm gonna make it work. No, nigga. Fuck honor. Let that shit go. Hold on. Omni says she is slave to her box and vanity. You feel me? Not just her. Everybody. Most niggas are. You feel me? But I'm not worried about that. Niggas can go crazy. Niggas can go crazy. Keep tricking. You feel me? And not even tricking, because I'm not against tricking. Keep simping. Keep being pay pigs and all types of weird shit. Abuse niggas and shit like that. Keep giving hoes money. Because the money's only going to go two places. To the white man, to the devil and corporations, or I'm going to be able to get some of it too. It's only going two places. To the devil, white man and corporations and shit like that. And I might be able to get a little bit of that money too. You feel me? So I like that. Money don't mean shit to a bitch. Keep tricking on a bitch. Let a bitch pay pig you. Send me $1,000. You send me, you see a nigga got a black bitch. You know how retarded the world is. You know men are pathetic. The white man too. The white man will have some nigga bitch hitting him up talking about, you piece of shit cracker. This nigga worth 500 M's or some crazy shit like that. And this is what he gets off on because he's a fucking sick satanic motherfucker. You got some black bitch hitting him up talking about, you cracker ass motherfucker. Send me 10,000, you fucking piece of shit. Blah 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 blah. Boom, that nigga just sent her the 10,000. The bitch send me 3. You really should be sending me all the money to be real, because you ain't gonna do shit with it, and you really know what you want. You want me to you want me to put all the effort that I be putting in. You feel me? But if nigga just throwing money around like that, and a nigga just sent you, a nigga just sent you $10,000, fuck that. If nigga sends you $1,000, you should be sending the nigga that you fuck with $500. And the reason that bitches don't realize this and they're not paying you niggas like that is because you don't stand on this shit. If the bitch don't pay you, you gotta not fuck with her. You gotta not fuck with her. So Aaron says, Omni played a book the other day in Discord. The book said, pretending to be a child is a woman's most profitable business. Ooh. Aaron says, I agree with the biblical reference. Man as the Godhead above and in control of the rest of the body. It is what it is. It only makes sense. It only makes sense when you're living in a natural reality that hasn't been terraformed by Satan and evil AI that are masquerading around as white people. But we'll talk about that at a different time. You feel me? But it only makes sense when you're living in true reality. But the woman paying you is her acting as an adult. No, it's not. Nope, you're not gonna get that credit from me. Not gonna get that credit. You paying me to doing what you're supposed to do. It's a fair exchange. I broke down all the work that I'm putting in. Now, if she can equally break down all the work she's putting in for me, maybe she don't got to give me no money. But I have yet to find anybody who can do that. So until you can break down all the work that you're doing for me, and so it's an even exchange, you got to give me money, bitch. And that's not you being an adult. That's just you not being a horrible, manipulative person, and you're still trying to be a manipulator. You just know that you can only use that to get what you want from me. You feel me? So it's not being an adult. It's actually just being like just somebody who's trying to pay for what they want. If you were going to be an adult, you'd actually be a good person so you could have a family and shit. Like that's an adult. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get in line with a real nigga so you can have a family and shit like that, and just like stop fucking whoever you think is cute, whoever you think is cute, and having all these fucking stray ass fucking babies, fucking these stray babies, these babies kids and shit like that. You feel me? And it's crazy to me. A bitch will have a whole fucking have babies by a fucking nigga. A bitch will have a whole baby by a nigga. So you're gonna give that nigga a whole baby, but you won't give me 500. I don't think y'all hear me. Let me light this up. I don't think y'all hear me. I don't think y'all hear me. So you'll give a whole baby. You'll have a nigga's whole baby. You'll put his genetics into the world. But you won't give me 500? That's just disrespectful. That's just disrespectful. Hit the like button. If she'll give you Aaron says if she'll give you 500, she'll give you a baby. I don't want the baby though. I don't want the baby. You got to give me what I want. I want the 500. If she'll give you but I can't argue with Aaron though. But she ain't just giving it to me. That's just to trap me. That's just to fuck me over or trap me or some shit like that. It's not because you love me and want to give me a family and shit like that. You feel me? But Aaron, you are right. I can't argue with that. Because that is most likely right. That is most likely right. That's why you have to protect yourself in these arrangements. Because you're thinking it's all good. You're thinking like, all right, I'm doing my job. You're giving me the 500 on the regular, doing your job. You feel me? No. It's all a plan to get around the arrangement and augment the contract to fuck you over in the end. You feel me? Bitch want to augment the contract. Oh my God. People hanging out in here not saying much. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Omni. Shout out to Iota. Said something in the chat. But people been coming through the show. I can see it on the screen. People ain't saying nothing. You feel me? If you disagree, say you disagree. Say I'm full of shit. I wanna know what you think. But I need to get paid. That's a fact. And I'm glad I started smoking this joint. It really it evened me out a bit and allowed me to deliver this message like calmly instead of turning up how I wanted to turn up. Aaron says, they can't love like we do. Most dudes offer shit to them. Her trying to trap you is the inverse and opposite attraction to your love in my hold on. They can't love like we do. Most dudes offer shit to them. Facts. Her trying to trap you is the inverse and opposite attraction to your love, in my opinion. It's the inverse and opposite attraction to your love. I don't know. I maybe I'm slow on this right here, man. I need the last one. Her trying to trap you is the inverse and opposite attraction to your. I think I know what you're saying, but that's just like odd to me. You feel me? But since, oh yeah, there we go. Aaron saying she don't need to trap most dudes. They trying to trap themselves is what I'm trying to say. Yes. It's an ugly game. It's an ugly game. You gotta be aware. You feel me? And the thing is, I'm not here like, we have a good time. Things are funny. I'm being gregarious. I'm using bombastic language. You know what I'm saying? But I really wouldn't mind somebody who's in here not agreeing with me to give a response in the chat and be like, nah, women shouldn't pay you. You feel me? And I just want to know why you shouldn't pay me. I'm putting in work. My value is very high. It's higher than yours. How is it higher than yours? The very fact that the bitch is trying to fuck with you, your value is higher than yours. You don't gotta have no money, none of that shit. That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter. Why? Is it arrogant? Is some arrogant shit for me and from anybody who's thinking like this? No, it's not. It's just observing reality. If 10,000 niggas are trying to fuck the bitch, right? And she is hounding you down, that means you got something other motherfuckers don't got. I'm not saying that you're the best. Of course, there's somebody else out there, but it's rare. It's rare. And you should be paid for your rarity, for your uncommonness. You feel me? And for your benevolence and mercy. Now, let me talk to the air right now. For your benevolence and mercy. Because when you are in a position like this, and you're thinking like this, people get very upset with you. People get very upset with you. They'll try anything, lashing out, you know what I'm saying? Getting out of pocket, being extra, weird veiled threats, weird shit. Oh, keep trying to come with this. I don't give a fuck about it. Keep trying to come with the pussy talk. And then it's like, oh, I'm gonna give somebody else the pussy. I'm like, of course you're gonna give somebody else bitch. Of course. And here's where your benevolence and mercy comes in, and you just being a real one. I never make any of that shit public. I never make any of that shit public. Ever. I'm not gonna tell on somebody, even when you're looking goofy, I'm not gonna put you out there. That's another reason why you should pay me. That's another reason why you should pay me. For being merciful. Because the bitches do a lot of extra goofy shit, low-key veiled threats, start insulting you like you owe them something, like you're supposed to like why? Who the fuck do you think you are? Matter of fact, you should pay me for my pain and suffering. For my pain and suffering. You feel me? What's that shit when you get somebody in a lawsuit, they gotta pay you for damages, pain and suffering, mental anguish and shit like that? That's another reason why you should pay me. Trying to keep it a dollar with you. You feel me? Was there anything else I want to talk about on this show? I think I got to the point of that. We could talk about this again though. I'm gonna continue to talk about this to keep drilling it into the men's psyches around here. You feel me? Pause. You feel me? Okay. We're gonna try. And she could trap them, but don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, that's facts. That's facts. No, yo, you're right. Don't give a fuck, but does give a fuck. She could trap them, but she's looking for the bigger fish. She wants to use her weapon. She wants to use her trap to get somebody a bigger fish than you, because she thinks she can get a bigger fish. You feel me? Ugly game. Omni says, you gotta check a bitch every other day. That might be true. But why would you do that? Why would you do that? Somebody give me a real answer. Why would you check a bitch? Why would you even respond? Like, why would you even respond to a bitch? If you say something, if you displease me in any way, why should I put any effort into like trying to correct you displease? Why should you? I need a real answer. I need an answer. Why would you put any effort into explaining to somebody who knows what they're doing? You know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing. And I'm still, I'm mad merciful and benevolent and shit because I'm keeping this shit solo. I'm keeping this shit like I'm I'm not crossing any wires here where anything can be pointed out and distinguished who is who or this and that or anything like that. Just doing what I do. When, in all reality, I can offer a greater service to my audience right now by being specific. You feel me? But I'm not going to do that because I'm merciful and benevolent. Just like God is, you know? So, nobody can't tell me. Omni can't tell me why would I check a bitch? Omni says, I agree, but I'm saying in any dealing with the modern bitch, you gotta check her every other day. Fuck how, that's facts. And you think you're doing something like, you're just doing what she wants by checking her. You feel me? It's just fucking, I don't know. I'm jaded. Like I was talking to Omni the other day in the Discord, you know, where we be on our serious financial market studies and all that. I'm in the Discord and I'm just saying like, man, it's just like, I'm not even trying to sound cool or anything like that, or like, oh, I'm better than others. I'm jaded, dog. I'm jaded. I don't give any fucks about pussy to the point that that's just like annoying to me. You feel me? Annoying. And it's crazy how it always pops up when like you're deep in study or you're doing something specific, and then boom, some bitch trying to hit me up, trying to focus the universe around her fucking pussy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Pussy's like what Patrice O'Neal say? He said pussy's like the wheels on a car. You need the wheels. You need the wheels, but the wheels aren't special. The part of it's just, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like this is the best analogy, and people think it's gross, but it's really the truth. Busting a nut is like, it's like taking a piss. Sometimes you need to, but there's nothing really special about it. In the end, like you can have sex and have it turned up and like do all the shit that you do and all, but in the end, for the man, for the bitch, she might be in some fucking fantasy land, melted into the bed or whatever and shit, some shit like that. For me, once I nut, that shit ain't no extra shit. That shit ain't no extra. It's nothing. You feel me? That's why I'm doing this talk right now. See if anybody's gonna come in the chat and be like, you know, no, there's this or that. Like you're missing these points. Like let me know. Let me know. Aaron says, checking her ends up in a lack of self-respect. She clearly doesn't respect you, and you respect her opinion of you so much you want to change that. I would check myself for disrespecting. Yo, Aaron talking right now. That's crazy bars. That's bars. That's bars. Whoever's passing through the show, lurking, not saying nothing, you feel me? Go ahead and read that. Hit the like button. Whoever's lurking, not saying nothing, go ahead and read them bars that Aaron just dropped. You feel me? Nobody has any counterpoint to what I'm saying. No, there's no counterpoints. You feel me? And that's good because I need to be paid. This is for the rest of my life. This is for the rest of my life. And you can't continue to get paid. You feel me? And the crazy part is, it's kind of like being a celebrity or being ultra rich or popular. This shit doesn't make sense because you got your health in order. You're running your money up. It's like the more money that you get, the more willing people are to give you money. So you might have some shit where you start running your money up and you're thinking like, damn, I'm getting mad money. A bitch don't gotta pay me. That's when you really start fucking up. That's when you really start fucking up. That's when a bitch really gotta pay me. When my bread is really, really where it's supposed to be, that's when you really gotta pay me. Why? Because you're clearly here for my money. You feel me? And the only way you're gonna make me think in the least bit that you're not here for my money is by giving me a whole lot of money. Aaron got more bars. Here, let's go. I read in a book that mammals' bodily excretions are meaningless to them. At most, they use them for marking territory. That works for busting a nut for men and in my opinion, pushing out a baby for women. Women have a dude's baby to mark her territory to other women, especially in today's world where she can. Aaron's talking. Aaron's talking. I can't refute that. Aaron's talking. Hit the like button. Aaron's talking. And that's facts. It is what it is. And it all comes back to the title of the show. Why women have to pay me. This is totally logical. It's a fair exchange. It makes sense for everybody. It makes me win more. When I win more, everybody wins. You get to be with a winner who's more of a winner now because you're helping them win. You feel me? And don't get too big in your britches or whatever, thinking that I'm helping you by giving you money. Bitch, you ain't helping you with shit. I'm running up my money already. You're giving me the money for fucking you and giving you the fantasy that you need to survive. You're paying me for staying on point and fucking you, and you're thinking like, oh nigga, you sound like a sugar baby, or you sound like one of them, or you sound like one of them hoes online. No, I sound like a nigga who makes sense. I sound like a nigga who makes sense, because a bitch saying that doesn't make any sense. Because why would I keep paying one bitch to keep fucking her one pussy? Those men are mentally ill who are paying them bitches, fucking losers. Why would I keep paying one bitch to fuck one pussy? Or why would I pay a bitch an exorbitant amount of money to fuck a pussy? It's stupid. Because I'm still being logical. There's better pussy than yours out there for less money. And that's facts. So why would I pay you? Men who have been brainwashed and are fucking mentally ill have fucked the game up. A bitch gotta pay me because I'll reiterate again. I gotta give her a fantasy. When I fuck her, I gotta make the sex good. A bitch ain't doing shit to make the sex good. I threw it back. I arched you didn't do shit, bitch. I did everything to make it good. You feel me? And if I do anything before or after that, that's just extra bonuses that you're getting for free. So now you're getting free shit on top of it, and you talking about you don't need to pay me? Are you fucking insane? Are you insane? I need to get paid. It's kind of pissed me off right now how much I need to get paid. Like, and the thing is, I've been paid before. And maybe that's why my mind can go here a bit, because I've lived so many lives, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why I'm like settling back onto this, what makes sense now, what makes the most sense. Really, like back when I was like dating like literal hoes, you feel me? When I was like hustling and I like fuck with strippers and shit like that. Stripper bitches, you be fucking with them. You're not really spending no money around them. It was like minimal shit, you know? And then after a while of fucking the stripper bitch or whatever, she thinks she's a regular woman, or the hoe. She thinks she's a regular woman. So she's gonna be like, bring up some like, what are we type shit, blah, blah, blah. This how I'm telling you a story, like I'm gonna give you a quick run over like the first time I was like paid. Oh, what are we, or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bitch, like, we're chilling. We're doing what we're doing. Like, what are you talking about? You want to be my girlfriend? So you telling me my girlfriend gotta be a stripper who shows her pussy and rubs on niggas' dicks every fucking whenever the fuck you work, right? And you want to be my girl and go stack up money doing all that shit, but you're not giving me the money. Are you fucking? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you crazy? That's how the first time I got paid. The bitch was like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about money, man. I don't care. She told me straight up, I don't give a fuck. You want the money? I give you them. I was like, all right. And then that's how it went from there. You feel me? So I know my worth. Dang, Naomi says, and you're her security. Facts. Because I'm in danger just being in the streets with a bitch because niggas want to get you. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to protect you. Is it because like I'm a Captain Save-A-Ho? Like no. It's because if I'm with a bitch and the niggas start disrespecting the bitch in front of me, that means you're disrespecting me, man. Now I gotta turn up. It is what it is. I think I got it out. Do we skip? What else did I have on here? I had current events and focus. Focus also goes with why women should pay me, so I can keep my focus on point. But we'll do a whole show on the focus. I don't think the people here. Actually, I'm gonna run this back. Let me check this out. I'll run this back, and then I'll shut down the show. We'll get into the focus. We'll save the current events for later. This is only 11 minutes, so we'll run it. And I know the homies who are here right now are into this type of shit, so we'll run it. Hit the like button. Give me a second. Get this on the screen. Long ass commercial. We'll run it one time. 2 commercials you can't skip? What the hell, dog?
A lot of us want to learn new things and acquire great new skills, but often we lack the motivation to do so. Which brings up a lot of good questions like, why am I so unmotivated to learn something that would benefit me in the long run? Why would I think about it for years but then do nothing about it? And how would I even approach a grandiose topic like learning music, writing, or drawing? So therefore, Chapter 1, Procrastination, or why am I so lazy all the time? Like, yeah, I get it, I do want to learn new things, but both you and I know I'm not actually going to do it. But yeah, sure, I'll watch your video just in case. It's important to address procrastination first, because odds are you are going to learn something new right now, but you don't actually like the idea of learning something new. And there's an actual reason for that. When you learn something new, it actually adds a bit of stress to your mind. It's the same area in your brain that activates pain, and that goes off. So because of this, the idea of taking some time to learn something can give you anxiety, because why would you want to do the equivalent of hurting yourself? So the best solution to all of this is just start doing it. And
Facts. This goes with my point that I make often of self-imposed suffering. Self-imposed suffering. Life is going to make you suffer regardless, so you might as well impose your own suffering so you can get your own greatness and glory and joy on the back end of that suffering. Just do it.
that almost sounds too simple, but it's really important that you learn how to take initiative. It's important because you can fear doing something all day or for several days because you keep thinking, well, I just need to find the right mood for it and then I'll actually do it. But really, you just need to start doing it because no one else can do that for you. And once you have started doing it, all that pain and discomfort actually goes away. You move past it and it's over. You're now in the learning zone. And it's a lot easier to get back into it the more frequently you get over this threshold. But then there's another problem. Once you have started doing something, you're going to run into some problems and you're suddenly going to switch your attention to something else. Something frustrating or negative happens and it breaks your momentum. So because you're not reaching the reward you had anticipated, your brain goes for something short term. But instead you just have to do it again. You have to find your initiative again. And you have to remember that while it's easy to get short term satisfaction from Instagram, Twitter, and video games, it's all the stuff that's fun in the short term. But what you're actually doing in terms of studying and work is going to lead to long-term satisfaction. So yeah, that was easy. Chapter 2, how to remember what you have learned, because I would prefer not to go over the basic steps over and over again, please. Thank you. If you want to get down to what learning actually is, it is a cell in your nervous system called a neuron. And information flows from one neuron to another neuron through a synapse. And your brain has a billion of these synapses, so don't worry about it.
Neurons, synapses. You need to build new neuron synapses connections in your brain. It's not going to happen instantly. That's why having you need a system for learning. You need to understand like some of the things I was doing. I'm freestyling. I'm trying shit. I'm layering the videos I'm watching. No music in the video, and I'm DJing that with the binaural beats at the same time. And it works for me. If you doubt it, then fuck you, But you need to find something that works for you. You feel me? You have to systemize the learning. You have to understand that rest is incorporated in the learning. So, something I'm trying to get better at, taking small recharges. Or I've never been into like naps and shit like that. So if you can take naps and you can get back up and get back to it, that's a very good skill to have. You feel me? Because it helps you retain information and build new neural synapses and all that shit. Because you get to go over into the dream world real quick and put this shit to work and put it back and put that shit into your subconscious and your spirit. Make it fucking second nature. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're not that type of person, you can still do small periodical rests or whatever. A little meditation, lay down with your eyes closed, even while you're learning. Randomly, while you're learning something, random points, sporadic points. Just stop, chill, close your eyes, and don't do anything for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Just stop, close your eyes, you don't do shit. 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And it's been shown through studies, that that time you're getting more repetition than you were when you were learning it. And it's building a new neural synapses by taking those little breaks. You feel me? And also, niggas love to get high and do all types of extra shit. How about you look into what you can do to enhance your intelligence? Take some velvet bean extract. Some L-Dopa. You feel me? Microdose some mushroom in conjunction with some lion's mane and turmeric. You feel me? Increase your neuroplasticity.
Not suddenly going to go, oh, I have 0.1 gigabytes left in my brain. I guess I'm never learning anything again. Bye, everybody. Whenever you are learning something new, your brain creates more synapses. So there really is no limit to how much you can learn. But that said, it is still important that you take rest. You can't cram every single thing into your head immediately, because you need to take some time to memorize and process these things so you actually remember it. Learning is repetition, and relearning the things that are kind of fading away in your head is important, because you need to strengthen these connections in your brain. Your brain is really good at remembering things, but it remembers things based on how important they are. So if you have forgotten something, it's probably because you didn't really have a need for it. One way to approach this with something like drawing is not by tackling everything like anatomy, perspective, and color theory at the same time, because that's just too much. Instead, tackle your biggest flaws right now. That is how you establish the need for learning. And when you read a book for something like anatomy, don't just read from page 1 to the last. Use the pages that you actually have a need for right now, and go back to those pages again when you need to relearn it. But the number one priority that comes to remembering anything is actually sleep. Sleep is extremely important because it plays a large part in processing your synapses. It creates more synapses and it also cleans your synapses from metabolic toxins so they don't get dirty and muddled, and maybe you kinda remember, or maybe that was about something else and now you only half remember. And another great option for your mental rest is physical exercise and social contact. Exercise and being socially active helps your brain produce new neurons. Staying physically active and talking to people daily will actually help you study and learn better, and in contrast, staying shut in all day is a great way to develop severe depression. Chapter 3. Even with everyone's help, you still have to do everything on your own. Why?
Over the past 20 years, acceptance rates.
Even with everyone's help, you still have to do everything on your own.
While you could listen to music, watch TV, or YouTube videos while studying and working on something, that's not going to be 100% efficient. But maybe you want to sacrifice some of that efficiency so you can enjoy some music, some fun video stuff, while also getting some work done. And here is basically the way that I would approach it. Because there are two different modes of thinking. The focused mode, also called the logical mode or the left brain mode, which has a lot more to do with concentration and sort of relating new things to what is already familiar. This mode pretty much requires that there are no distractions, so your memory is not inefficient. But this might not always be the most fun thing to work with, so when you are a creative person, you tend to prefer the diffused mode, also known as the creative mode or the right brain mode. And with this mode, your brain is free to wander. You can put on some music, some videos, because you're not really learning anything new, instead you're reinforcing what you have already learned. So knowing this and knowing that we are not completely left-brained or completely right-brained, and that these are just modes that we can shift back and forth between, we can utilize the modes to be the most efficient for us. If you're going to learn something new, then probably don't have distractions. But in expressing something, let your mind wander. But no matter what you are learning or how you are doing it, you have to do it by yourself. You can't really watch a video of someone painting and pick up all the painting skills without painting along. When you see someone else do something, it's not understanding it. Because a large part of learning is problem solving, and you have to solve the problem yourself. Chapter 4, it gets tough.
And this is why, like my own learning shit, I've designed my own shit where it's like, be it reading or watching an instructional video, I'll layer that with the binaural beats and I'll watch it while taking notes. So if the video, and I mean really taking notes. So if the video is like, let's say the video is an hour. It's gonna take me at least 2 hours to watch the video. At least 2 hours to watch the video. Going back, taking notes, refining, blah, blah, blah. Keep it moving, watching, taking notes. If I didn't really catch something, going back, blah, blah, blah. And then after you do that, I take these ideas that I have. That's why it's good to have people to talk to who are doing the same shit that you're into. Shout out to Omni. You feel me? I take these ideas and new things that I've learned, then I go chop it up with Omni. Boom, boom, these are my observations. So I'm explaining and teaching, and I'm teaching myself further by explaining what I've learned. You feel me? And then I go back and I watch the video again without taking notes, without binaural beats. This is optional because sometimes I do it twice. I'll watch it again with binaural beats, and then I'll watch it again with no binaural beats, just watching it for what it is, you know? Also emphasizing on the parts where I feel like I'm not really remembering what this is, going in and emphasizing on those parts. You feel me? While doing the exercises that should be provided in anything that's instructional. Like anybody who's giving you any decent information, it should be like, now you guys now attempt this, blah, 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 pause the video or some shit like that. So you do those, and then you do those on your own, and then guess what? You've acquired a skill. Now you keep doing it yourself, and if you feel like you're stumbling at all, you refer to the information. Don't change information. Refer to the information that you've already gone over, and get a greater grasp on whatever you're slipping on or you feel like you're slipping on. Go back, execute again. Until you don't have to go back to the video anymore, you know? Iota says, if all else fails, lock your phone in a safe, not being sarcastic. That's facts. That's facts. And I don't even know if you could put apps on your phone where you can like make your phone useless, where the shit's not going to let you use it again for whatever predetermined amount of time. Like you need to agree. Do they have an app like that where you need to agree to it? Where it's like, yo, you can't do nothing. You won't be able to unlock your phone for the next 2 to 4 hours or something like that. Emergency calls only. You got to hit that emergency button on the front where you don't got to unlock it. You feel me?
And that's how it gets easier. Sometimes it...
Hey, wait, and that brings back to my original point. Why women have to pay me. Because they always hit you up. I don't know if they can feel it in the universe or something like that. They always hit you up at the most... the worst times. You feel me? Just to break your focus and shit. Just to break your focus and shit. So yeah, you do need a lock. Get your phone away from you. You feel me? And that reminds me, I need to get on my old shit when I used to be on my daily reading shit. I got like an hourglass, a literal glass hourglass. So I put my phone away, I take my hourglass, flip it, boom. We ain't doing shit. We ain't doing shit else until we flip the hourglass 2 times.
It can be so hard to learn something new because it's so different that you have no way of relating to it. If something feels so abstract that you can't even relate to it, then you have to not just learn the name for it or what category it belongs to, but you have to learn about it until it feels real, until it's a part of reality. When it comes to drawing, I might think of an eye, and the eye actually sticks out a lot, but it's kind of hard to imagine that on your own. So I can say, eyes are like marbles, and eyelids are like fabric over them. And now we have a way of relating to just how the eye looks as it sticks out. Or when it comes to figure drawing, I can say draw from the head down to the dominant leg, so that you can feel the gravity and the force and the weight as you draw it. And when it comes to which leg is the dominant leg, then allow me to go over and kick the model so they fall to the floor and start crying. Which leg did I kick? That's the dominant leg. The important
Now, I think an example is kind of lame, but it's good because he is showing you exactly how, especially as like black people, we can use our creativity and imagination to tap further into remembering and retaining this information. You feel me? I.e., rapping, tapping into the quantum field. If you can make a rap out of the information that you're putting together, it's gonna. Guess what? You remember all that other dumb shit that you hear all day, right? All that shit on the YouTubes and the radio, whatever the radio is these days, or TV or whatever. All this popular music, you don't even like it, and you know the words, right? Because that's repetition. A repetition along with alliteration and all that other shit, and really just trauma too. But like again, we're self-imposed suffering, so you're putting the trauma on yourself. So do something with it. And I mean, you don't have to rap. You make a reference point for it. You can even look into memory exercises. They're gonna be like it's very weird. Like people who remember like long series of words or some shit like that or numbers, they'll reference the number with a image in their mind, like the 1 is a rocket, the 2 is a chicken, or some shit like that, and it helps put them together. And I think it's because you're using your imagination to excite electrons to produce biophotons. You feel me? So it becomes actual light. But you know, I don't want to get too deep for y'all. Pause. Oh shit, we got chats. All right. Omni says, yeah, I'm going to do that more, especially studying tech shit. It be so bland at times watching the course material. You gotta DJ it with the binaural beats. I'm telling you, it's weird. It makes it so you can just like lock in, especially if your phone's not around you. Because I'm not gonna say you're gonna put you in some super magic mode where if you see your phone go off, you're not gonna like get your attention because you've been looking for that dopamine hit on some Pavlov dog shit. You know what I'm saying? But with the lion's mane and a little microdose of the psilocybin and the binaural beats DJ'd with the video, you'll be in a little zone. You feel me? And this is somebody who I didn't go to college. You feel me? I didn't go to college. This is me putting myself through university. Nobody had to tell me, oh, you better go study. If you don't go study, then I'm not going to give you the crackers aren't going to give you this piece of paper. You feel me? Like, no, I'm doing this because I want this. I need this. I deserve this. It's my motherfucking energy. I'm taking everything back. Taking everything back. Taking my time back. I'm taking everything back. You feel me? Caught up in this bullshit, doing street shit and shit like that. Guess what? I'm taking all that shit back. All of it back. Straight from the bankers. Straight from them. You feel me? Yeah, where was I at? My bad. Yeah, Omni, grab an hourglass. Iota says, there's an app like that out there, but never been that desperate. You feel me? Like, I get to put my shit away. Feel me? He said, Iota said he's never been that desperate, but he got the safe. You got your phone in the safe. Everybody doesn't have a goddamn vault in their house. You feel me? When Iota need to study, he goes into his bathroom, press a button, the shower spin around, another door come out. He walks into that door. You feel me? The shower spin back around, elevator come out. Nigga go down the elevator shaft, get out the elevator, go down a ladder in a little hole. Nigga open a hatch. You know shit that you spin from the top, a little circle. That nigga spin the top like a goddamn submarine. He get in there, he put his phone in there, and he come back out. You know what I mean? Iota be studying like Iota really's that nigga. Yeah. Omni says, big facts. I did that in school before. Freestyle about the information. Feel me? Why not? Why not use what's at our fingertips that's been degraded and turned into bullshit and it hasn't been exposed to us as quantum field and truly being in the zone and getting into quantum flow state. Why don't we use those things to take everything that's owed to us back? Feel me? Why don't we do that? You know? Aaron says to Omni, real shit, exactly what I thought when I heard that Hourglass is simple but genius. You know, I fuck with Hourglass, you feel me? Omni says, universe it while everybody on some human shit. We technical players. Shout out to the Technical Players Club, you feel me? Anybody could get in. If you don't have to be about trading to be in a Technical Players Club. You just got to be about I'm gonna be straight up. It's a predominantly financial markets, trading, stocks, crypto, but if any type of business. If you're getting money, and you can add value, you can join the Technical Players Club. You feel me?
Thing to learning the things that feel tougher is to get across the major idea and not get stuck in the details. Because as you get to learn these things that are more abstract or harder to learn, your synapses will start to connect easier with more complicated things. Because now you have something that is actually relatable. It's important to not get too stuck in the details, because otherwise all you have is the details.
At Coding for Kids, your child will learn Python step by step by playing an exciting game.
What the hell? All right, so let me put it into black people speak, what he was just saying. You see how the synapses come together and it starts flowing? You're like, oh shit. That's on that Last Dragon shit, you feel me? To reach that upper level, your mind, body, and soul must be one. You feel me? Who is the master? Nigga, all your life you've been looking for the master. Say I'm the master. Who is the master? I'm the master. You feel me? You're a dragon.
You still have to do a lot of studying. If you want to remember something, you have to test yourself. You have to make it important to you and have a need for it. So you can test yourself by trying to do different things from memory to see how much you actually know. And then when you see what is wrong, you can study it again to correct it. And there's nothing wrong with catching yourself not knowing something, or having made a mistake. All of this is part of the learning process. There's always going to be mistakes, because mistakes are a part of how we learn. But a problem that can happen with creative people is that
if you don't feel uncomfortable, you're not learning. Shout out to Bobby Hemmett for making that. He made that point first. Panic has said it before. But if you don't feel uncomfortable, the information is not new. It's not uncommon. Uncomfortable means creepy, weird, funny style? No. Uncomfortable means that it shouldn't just be like, you shouldn't be in immediate agreement with any new information. If you're in immediate agreement and it immediately makes sense to you, it's not new information. So you should embrace not knowing shit. Motherfuckers been watching me on this show. I love not knowing shit. I come across a word that I don't know, right there, I'm stopping. Boop, doo-doo-doo. Hold on, let me hit that Google. What's that word? What's that mean? All right, what's it? Fire. And I'm probably gonna use that shit in my conversation for the rest of the episode. Boom, now I got a new word. That easy, quick.
they become too trusting of their right side intuition, to the point where you now refuse to learn something new because your intuition is misleading. Repeating something you already know well is pretty easy, so it can feel like you have already mastered something when you actually have not. Something that can happen with something like drawing is that you keep drawing heads from imagination until now this is what heads look like.
You keep drawing support or resistance and trend lines and shapes from imagination till this is what you think they look like
to you. So it really is important that you set aside time for deliberate practice and don't only rely on your intuition, because your intuition is important, but in the right situations. And then on the more left brain side of things, as much as we would like to cram all the studying in so we can learn everything immediately, it just doesn't work, because your brain won't be able to keep up with making new neural structures. I think a good way to approach this is by mixing things up. Don't just study one thing over and over again, but go back and forth between different things so that you give yourself the space to repeat and process the things you are learning. Set aside time to fully study something, and then time to freely explore it. So by spacing...
Exactly. Such as how I do it. Whatever on some financial market shit. I'm gonna do a supply and demand study. And then when I'm on the charts later, I'm like, oh, that's their supply and demand. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's that. There's premium zone, there's discount zones, whatever. I do a liquidity study. I go watch again. Oh, there's liquidity. Oh, there's liquidity. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm seeing that again. Then we do a different study. Feel me? We go see what a fair value gap is, or an invalidated fair value gap is, and boom. Oh, look, fair value gaps. Oh, the fair value gaps are happening with my Fibonacci retracements when I get my breakouts. Oh, all this shit starts coming together. It starts singing together. You feel me? I'm getting all these different instruments in my band to play a beautiful song for the market to give me everything.
Things out over periods, we can actually use our practice and our intuition to reliably learn new things. The final chapter. Everything is about the process. It's perfectly normal to procrastinate because things feel unpleasant, especially if they are really new to us. Maybe for a long time you wanted to make music, but you haven't made any steps towards making music. You don't know anything about music. You don't know where to start. It's this big, overpowering thing, and in comparison, even the first steps feel so tiny. But if you were to focus right now, not so much on everything unpleasant up ahead, but what you could learn right now, maybe you could open up a music software and just get acquainted with it. What if you bought a smaller instrument just to play around with and have fun with? What if you did something that works with where you are right now in the present moment? Because the thing is, when we expect the initial pain of learning something new, we expect everything after that to be just as painful. Maybe you don't have any highly developed talents and skills, but you have these artists you look up to, and more than anything you want to have those skills. You want to have what they have, but you can't have that right now. But you can have the initiative. You can have the talent of making effort, time investment, and getting something done no matter how small it is. And anything that comes after that can just be a byproduct. Maybe if we trace back to where talent comes from.
Fire. Let him say that one more time.
You want to have what they have, but you can't have that right now. But you can have the initiative. You can have the talent of making effort, time investment.
The talent of making effort.
And getting something done no matter how small it is. And anything that comes after that can just be a byproduct. Maybe if we trace back to where talent comes from, then maybe this is where it starts. And it only relies on one thing, that you take the initiative. Thank you for listening, and if you would like to support my work,
nice. So yeah, dope little video. So I actually hit two of the subject matters of the show. Definitely hit the point of why women have to pay me. If you missed that earlier, hit the like button and run that back, because that's very important, and why they might have to pay you too. You feel me? Maybe you're not fucking them like that. Maybe you're not smashing them like that, but that's a part of it. I'm sorry, it's a part of it. You feel me? Building the fan. You're doing all types of work. I'm not gonna go over it again, but we went over why women have to pay me. We just hit focus. In current events, is just current events are unnecessary, because you really should be focusing on what you want to get done in your life and not be distracted by the endless clown show shit circus that's going on nonstop of idiots saying idiot shit all day. You feel me? Oh, this is happening, that's happening. Like, this is how I look at it. If I wouldn't have known about shit before technology allowed me to know about it, I don't need to concern myself with it in the least bit. I don't need to have an opinion, any of that shit. All that processing power can go towards what I'm doing, my goals and my time and all that shit. You feel me? Real shit. California on fire. If I didn't have an iPhone and computers and all this technology that Satan has put together or whatever, if I didn't have that stuff, I wouldn't know that. I don't care. I don't give a shit. And think about it. Motherfuckers are on the internet, and most people still watch TV. When I go to the homies' houses and they be watching TV and the news is on, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, that shit is like, it gives me a visceral reaction. You feel me? It's just, ugh. I can't even look at that shit. It's just creepy, dog. So you got social media telling you bullshit, news telling you bullshit, and then you got your local news. Then you got your local news telling you all types of bullshit. Just nonstop waves of shit taking your mind and your processing power and the shit you think you need to have an opinion about and all shit. You don't need no opinion about any of that shit. You need an opinion about what the fuck you're trying to get done. Health-wise, business-wise, spirituality, whatever. Mental-wise, that's what you need to be worried about. You feel me? You feel me? Huh. Iota says, on God, that shit is weird to me. And he puts the TV right there. I'm telling you, dog, people don't realize once you stop watching that shit, and then you go around it, it just looks creepy, dog. And the news is the worst to me. All the TV looks weird to me. But the news is the worst. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? It's almost like the They Live glasses on and shit. I'm like, dude, I'm supposed to believe these are like humans? I'm supposed to believe these are human people and shit like that. At the very least, they're transsexuals. At the very least. Which I think they're not, I think the niggas ain't even human. But at the very least, they're transsexuals. The news be looking insane to me, dog. Like, yo. It's been a while. Let's see how we can like bring the show down, you know? Damn, I just hit 2 hours. Wasn't planning on being here that long. Let's cool the show down. Here's the current events. Fuck current events. That's what we should keep in mind about the current events. And hey, let me see what I'm gonna pull up to calm the show down. Let's see what the ladies are doing. Okay, we don't know what the fuck this is. Like, and this is great. We never want to know what the fuck they're doing. So let's go ahead and watch it. Damn, Skinny Mini's face getting kind of fat. You feel me? We haven't been around here in a while. These bitches.
こちらの撮影に来てます。
These are the originals, bro. Only people who've been around here for a while know the originals. Feel me? They know Heavy Titty on the left, Henny Breath in the middle. We got Skinny Mini on the right. You feel me? I know that we moved on in the show and we started bringing the Cyber Japan dancers in, the ghetto assholes, and the Cyber Japan dancers. You know, we fuck with them heavy. There's more selection over there. But these were the original. These bitches held us down. They held. Look at her. Look at Henny Breath, all cute. You feel me? They didn't look like shit before, but they put it together. Look at Heavy Titties. Even Skinny Mini squeezing them bitches together. You feel me? Oh shit. Hold on, I might need to save one of these for a screenshot or something. Hold on. Wait, hold on. No, I gotta catch that. I might need to make a GIF out of that or something. Look, come on, dog. How bitches not supposed to pay me when I get this like to come through with heavy titties hanging over a chair just bent over, just trying to like look on the bar. You feel me? How the fuck you not supposed to pay me? Let's go. Was that T-Pain shit? We got the bartender. Be looking for me. I got the bartender. Hold up. Iota says, Heavy Titties got my vote. I'm messing with her. Like right now, I think they all looking pretty good. You feel me? But I don't know, I think Henny Breath got me today. I think Henny Breath got me today. You feel me? Hold on, we got Aaron dropping a link. What is this link, bro? I don't want to take the ladies off the screen. I might have to save it. For the next show. I've already been 2 hours. Yeah, Henny Breath is going in. Look at this old bitch. Look at that. Look at this old bitch. Henny Breath just looks like fun, dog. I settled down with Henny Breath. I let her pay me. Henny Breath could definitely pay me. And here's the thing. when it comes to like women having to pay me, here's the thing: if you don't got money and you don't know how to pay me, you can allow me to help you get yourself paid so you can pay me, get us paid. Feel me? You know, if you don't know how to get it like Henny Breath and Skinny Mini in them, we can set something up, and then we're all paid. You feel me? If you don't know how to get it like this, if you don't know how to get it like Heavy Titties, you feel me? You tired of working hard? You tired of not having no money so you can't pay nobody like me? Are you tired of not having no money so you can't pay somebody like me? You ain't getting it in like this. Hold up. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, Henny Breath. You feel me? You ain't getting it in like this. Here's the thing. If this bitch would have to pay me, why wouldn't you have to pay me? That's insane. Yeah, next show is Cool Japanese Sumo Wrestling. I was thinking about it. It's Cool Japanese Sumo. I'll check this after the show. I'll probably be in a Discord after this. Maybe I'll get a quick study session before I go to try to make some money, get back to producing money, because I've been out the game for like 3 days. You know. When I get a little sick, I shut it down. I don't like being around people sniffling and all types of shit. I just shut it down. So yeah, I'm behind. But you know, everything's gonna be cool. Henny Breath got it, dog. Shout out. Peace. You feel me? Look at these fake nerds. Here's the thing. I gotta build, like, especially with the American bit, I gotta build the fantasy. You feel me? Every bitch who I fucked with, I gotta get the bitch to dress up. I gotta get the bitch to do all types of extra shit. I gotta get the bitch to put on the dog collar. I gotta get the bitch to get tied up to the, like, I gotta put all this shit together. You feel me? I gotta buy the cosplay shit for the bitch. You feel me? I gotta get it lit. You feel me? Some of these other bitches show up with all types of, they got little outfits already. But they still gotta pay though, because that's what it is now. Ain't no going back. They gotta pay. Either I'm paying or you're paying, one of the two. You feel me? And if I'm, and guess what? I can get a better deal. Can you? I can get a better deal. Can you? I doubt you can get a better deal. I can get a better deal. The Aaron's saying the one on the right, like that means something. They're moving all over the place, man. We got here, this girl, the girl right here holding the hat, that's Henny Breath. The one in the middle, that is Heavy Titties. The one on the left is Skinny Mini. Say a name, bro. I don't like these outfits. These outfits look like shit. I'm not feeling these outfits, but they still doing their thing. You feel me? We can't hate on them. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're helping us bring down the energy. Yeah, it was Henny Breath. That was Henny Breath on the bed. Henny Breath is a professional. This old bitch got the angles, dog. This old bitch got the angles. Henny Breath that's my favorite. She light skinned. She's a ghetto ass Japanese bitch. She light skinned. She red. That's a red. That bitch is red. And so these bitches are just talking in their regular clothes at the end about the shoot and shit. You know, I don't care. But this is disagreeable. I'm disagreeable. We're disagreeable. This has been disagreeable. And thank everybody who showed up, participated. Aaron, Omni, Iota. If I missed anybody, it is what it is. Shout out to all the creepers who didn't say shit, who were in there the whole show. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. You can do that. And